Hello, it's Philip Taylor from Richmond Green Chambers in London speaking. This morning I'm looking at a book from Elgar Publishing Limited, which are a family business, and they specialise in economic and legal academic books at the higher range of content. This book that I'm looking at is called Directors' Duties and Shareholder Litigation in the Wake of the Financial Crisis. It's been edited by Joan Loughry, and my wife Elizabeth and I have given it the title, Can the Next Financial Crisis Be Avoided? Leading academics and practitioners discuss. Now, the point I'd make here is that we know at the moment we're being threatened with a double dip or a triple dip recession. So therefore, these matters are probably going to continue for some time. The detail that we've put in the written review, I'm not going to start repeating now, but I'll show you what the book looks like. It's only a small book. That's the front cover, and that's the back. It's part of Corporations, Globalization and the Law series, and the book actually runs to about 250 pages. There's the index right at the back. There are some comments on the back about the book already. The actual content itself, that shows you the Corporations, Globalization and Law series, which Elgar produce. Then you've got the detail of the book there. Then you have the contents, which you've got 8 main chapters. And what you have, of course, are people who are contributors. So you've got the list of contributors there. You've got useful abbreviations there, which I think does help. Then there's the introduction from Joan Loughry herself, which explains bringing the contributors together. You will see there's a lot of detailed footnote material throughout. The book basically runs on a narrative basis. There's no paragraph numbering, but there are subheadings which are split up by numbers or letters and so forth. And then you have things, for instance, this is a very useful one, fitness for purpose, concerning the duties to promote the success of a company. I think if anybody is interested in what we used to call company law, corporate law, whatever you want to call it, this book is very important, I think, from both an academic and also a practitioner's point of view. It'd certainly be useful for people doing company law at master's level. What I'm saying here, and what we say in the review, is if you're involved in any way in the financial services sector, including company law or corporate governance, this book, which comments none too flatteringly on the failings of certain financial institutions in the wake of the recent financial crisis, is one you should read in our view. And Joan Loughry has compiled an interesting and authoritative cross-section of opinion from a team of leading practitioners and academics, to which she's added some detail and trenchant comment of her own, which you'll find, of course, at the front. She reminds us that the financial crisis started with the US subprime markets, then emerged fully blown in the face of public scrutiny and dismay with the run on Northern Rock. So you can see there's a lot of comment. It's been published recently by Elgar, and it's a hard-hitting, straight-talking compendium of comment, criticism and analysis of the financial services industry, and I think it will be of interest to a very wide range of people. Let me give you a quote. "The need is now to bring corporate governance issues closer to centre stage," declares one commentator, and certainly this book does much to forward that aim. Do read our review and do read the book. I think it's fascinating. Thanks to all concerned. Bye bye.